We got clear skies out. Temperature's going to be a bit chilly, but we've got just wonderful weather. Your festival forecasts couldn't be any better than this. But we got to start with the Slidell tornado. If you hadn't heard it, upgraded to the EF2. That was max peak winds estimated to be 120 miles per hour, a path of about 9 miles. The maximum width of that tornado, about 3.5 football fields. I'm going to show you the path that I drew, according to the National Weather Service, pretty close to it, just north of Eden Isle where it began. Went right on through, and this is Spanish Trail, the worst of the damage right there to the businesses in the apartment. Jonah was telling you about the stories of the folks he met today, and ended with toppling a billboard right over I-10. That's about 9-mile path right on through that location. You can see that was almost right on through the heart of Slidell. We were covering right here in the morning hours. Myself and meteorologist Damon Singleton. We're hoping for those that were affected by that tornado recover quick, and sending you all our best. Today's top temps, 75 here in New Orleans, 74, and these came late in the day after we got rid of some morning clouds, and there was a little maybe sprinkle out of some of them, but not too bad. It was windy though. Real-time temps 64, we're 58 already Houma, 56 already Bogalusa, so kind of a variety of temps. 71 in the lakefront, the influence of the wind off the lake, which now water temps well into the 60s. The winds gusted as high as 30 and 40 plus miles per hour. At one point, wind advisories in effect. The winds, they've relaxed to nothing. Bogalusa, Belchase, Galliano to Houma to Hammond. They're at about 13 still at lakefront. That's why the 71 degree temp that we found there. You look at the big picture, and there is just nothing coming after the big storm system that dropped through all the awful weather the day before. We see that clearing out, and it's only about a warming trend from here. Maybe a couple high in the sky clouds. The only thing we got to get through is a bit of a chill in the morning, and we're going to look at it right now. Maybe as cool as 43 into Bogalusa. Could even see some of those 40s spill into Houma to Raceland to Thibodaux over to Belchase to Terrytown. You might dip down to 49 as well. I got 55 right here in New Orleans. Maybe that was the cloud forecast here. The suncast, maybe rather, is what I want to call that. Hardly a cloud in the sky. We go to 76 for a high, many of us topping out about 77, and not as windy. So the Strawberry Festival is gates open at noon on Friday, 72, 76 at 3, and 66. A beautiful day as we start to end the evening as sun sets. Suncast yet again on Saturday, a high in the sky cloud. We're topping out this time around 80. How about the Pels Saturday night? We're looking at 77 to 73 to 69. Temperatures couldn't be any better getting to and from the Smoothie King Center, rounding out there versus the Lakers. Sunday, we're a little bit warmer, a little bit more humid, but shouldn't be too bad. I got us topping out about 82. And we're going to round out the weekend with the French Quarter Fest to 74 to 82 to 77 as we close the gates to wrap everything up. And it's just one awesome weekend. We extend the forecast out beyond the weekend, and we'll continue to have warm weather. Temperatures will be topping out about 83, 84. You see a few fronts, they're going to get close, but they don't move through. We continue south flow, and I don't find any rain anytime soon, which gives us a long time to dry out. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast, 76 tomorrow, 80 Saturday, 82 on Sunday. Then we're back up to 84, 84, and 85 with a little touch of humidity, but no rain over the next week.